Hello Scorpios, and welcome to my channel, a Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be channeling a message for you guys based on your 9 chakras. Now usually people use only the 7 chakras, but I'll be adding the Earth Star chakra, which is located 6 inches below your feet and connects you to the beautiful, loving energy of the earth, and the Soul Star chakra, which is located about 6 inches above the crown chakra, that connects you to the divine. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to lay out all 9 chakras here. We'll go over them briefly, but then I'm going to do some clarification with tarot after that to really bring in a full message for my beautiful and handsome Scorpios. Scorpio, can you give us, yes, here it is, Mother Earth for the Earth Star chakra and the number 1. So initiation here. And this is for the root chakra family. Spirit, can you please give us a message? Spirit angel guys, give us a message for the solar plexus. Okay. Creativity. And can we get one, Spirit, for the solar plexus, please? This one is sticking. Self-mastery. Well, we all know that Scorpio is really good at self-mastery, so I'm interested to see where that is going. Seeing 10s and 5s here. Spirit, can you give us the heart chakra? I'm feeling this bottom one here. Forgiveness for your heart chakra. Spirit, can you give us the throat chakra card for our beautiful and handsome Scorpios? Okay. Life purpose. With number 22. Again here, this is 19 with 10. Okay, Spirit, can you please give us the third eye chakra for Scorpio? Clarity. That's beautiful. I'm kind of feeling how this is going to go here for you, Scorpio. Spirit, please give us a card for the crown chakra. Peace. And lastly, we'll get the Soul Star chakra for Scorpio. This one's sticking to my fingers. Angels and Masters. Okay. Let's see how this is going to go here for you guys. So with 1 and the Mother Earth, I'm really sensing that it's, you know, time to get in touch with the earth energy. Really just, not just grounding, but feeling the loving energy of the earth pulsing through you. Being an advocate for the earth right now, Scorpios, is really what is calling to you here. You are connected with your divine energy, is connected to the earth strongly, grounding and keeping you in balance and check. Okay, and with that, the Queen of Swords came up. So I'm feeling this divine truth, like you will be delivering this message of divine truth, clarity, about the earth and how we can be better stewards of the earth. I'm feeling activism here, that you're going to be delivering truth, strong messages that people don't necessarily want to hear right now. Right now, as far as current events is going on, everybody seems to be ignoring the fact that the earth is suffering right now. And Spirit just wants you to focus on that and get the word out. Be an advocate for the earth. Do what you can in your own small way. If you can't do something big, grand, or get out there in the world, do what you can in your small way, by reducing plastics, by, showing up as an example of how we can be better stewards of the world. Okay, so that is really strong in your message here, the strong Queen of Swords. Your message is, like I said, it's not always going to be received by people in the way that they want to hear it. Your words are going to be cutting like the truth to them, and people will react to that in negative ways and really positive ways. So just get the message out. Lead by example here. The earth really needs us right now to stand up for her. And that's our home. That's our home base. And a lot of truth is coming out of that and clarity for you, Scorpios. And you just need to be on the forefront. You're always ahead of the curve when it comes to this kind of stuff. So get out there and spread the word. I'm really feeling that for you. Okay, and Spirit, what do we have for the family here? Okay, we have this Seven of Wands. So you've really had to stand up for your nonconformity with your family, within your family. You really stand out. Perhaps you've been called a black sheep. This energy is that you are on the higher ground, and stay on that higher ground. Even if family members are saying, what are you doing? You're never conforming to what we are all about here. But with this Seven of Wands, you are really standing in your integrity and your individuality and taking that higher road. So your family, might not be on that same wavelength as you right now. And that's okay. That's okay. They're on their own journey. But there also might be some family healing that there still needs to, you still need to work on. So in the description box below, I'm going to be putting a link for you beautiful Scorpios, about seven different family trauma issues, trauma points that kind of hold us back because we don't really realize how being raised in a certain family or having difficulties in a family, not really connecting. I'm hearing also that there could have been an issue with you being the scapegoat in your family. Maybe some narcissism going on here. But I'm also going to read from the book for you guys on family. And it's funny that we got 5 because 5 is kind of, in tarot, is more about conflict here. And then you just standing your ground and really seeing things for what they are. You see it with clarity and with truth. And you know what your life purpose is here. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and start reading from the book on family. You have pulled this card into your awareness today to let you know the energy of your ancestors is surrounding you. It's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. So you could be on that path of healing this ancestral karma, and that's why you stand out. You stand out in a way, and you are on this higher ground, this higher path, perhaps even this higher vibration of being. And this is triggering your family because they're just not on the same level as you. So back to the book. It has been understood for thousands of years that we carry through our bloodlines old patterns and karma from those family members who walked before us. Just like some physical issues can be handed down the family line, so can emotional, mental, and spiritual imbalances. There is a big chance that any challenges you are going through at this time could be connected in some way to family karma. Take a moment to tune in and ask where this pattern or challenge is coming from. You can do this by quieting your mind. Looking at the video that I'm posting down below has been so helpful for me because I have stood my ground against my family, and it's been very difficult, and I've been called the black sheep as well, and I'm just not on that same path as they are. In fact, I've moved completely across the country away from my family just to release myself from and release my children from old family karma and the trauma that they have given to me. I have been working to clear out so that I do not pass that down to my children. So this is really important. But if you don't watch the video, some things that you can do is quiet your mind, take time to be still and listen to that inner voice. And once you identify the root of the issue, you can simply light a candle and have a conversation in your mind with that family member that has caused that trauma in you. See yourself handing back the issue to this ancestor. They place this energy into their heart where it transmutes into something positive. And then they can hand it back to you in your mind's eye. Now that is great, but sometimes this trauma is far deeper than this, and we have to go deeper and really root out what it is, because sometimes, you know, we feel like, well, it wasn't that bad, my life wasn't that bad, but that little bit of badness, you know, can get trapped in our subconscious minds and keep us from being our true selves. So really root that out, because Spirit is showing me that this has been an issue for you guys. Okay, so back to the book. We have this, that the family is an integral part of your life. We are born into these little tribes for a reason. We learn big lessons of unconditional love through the interactions and challenges with family. This card can also indicate that you may have been experiencing a conflict, within the family unit, and it is now time for resolution. This card could also be a sign that a family member who has passed is with you, guiding and supporting you from the other side. A powerful way to connect to our ancestors is through the energy of the trees. Take a moment to sit in nature with your favorite tree and open yourself up to hear the whispers of wisdom from your ancestors, the ones who walked this path before you. This affirmation is, I am at peace and at one with my family. Okay. And with that affirmation, you know, maybe that isn't the right affirmation for you. Maybe you aren't at peace and at one with your family. Maybe it's time to veer off that karma, that family karma road, and take your own path now. I'm just saying that from my own personal experience and from the 7 of Wands being on top of that family. So I'm just really feeling that for you guys. Take that how it resonates, though, because this is a collective reading. Okay, Spirit, give us a message for creativity. And this is the 10. This is the first 10. Your creativity is heightened by your ability to tap in and trust your inner knowing here. So creativity is a big part of your solar plexus. It's what's fueling you, and it's interconnected to your intuition here. So just a very spiritual card here. You are perhaps in the healing arts. You might be a light worker. You might identify as some sort of a healer. You might have a business in healing. Trusting in that, connecting to that, and using that creatively within your business, within your creative project. Tap into your intuition here. Tap into your inner knowing. Tap into your angels, your guides, whatever you need, and use that creatively in your 3-dimensional world. With whatever you're creating in your life, Scorpio, this is a huge part. And just trust that intuition. Trust your inner knowing when moving forward with any creative project in your life. It's beautiful. Self-mastery. So self-mastery is about balance, really. It's about balancing your emotions, keeping in check your emotions, being able to master them, you know, when you're feeling triggered, you know, to step back, to take those breaths, to count to 10 before you really express your emotions outwardly. And as well as with thinking. And with the Four of Cups coming up here, I'm seeing that while Spirit is trying to hand you blessings, your mind and your emotions are dwelling on the negative things in your life. This is a call to really keep in check your negative thought patterns, your negative emotions, to keep them in check and start working with self-mastery here. This is the number 15. Again, this breaks down to 6, but I'm seeing this as a 10 and a 5. 5 and a 10. Okay, so this is the 5 energy coming out. But you want to get to the 10. You want to get to the end of this cycle here of negative thinking and expressing negative emotions. You are really, you have the power, Scorpio, to keep yourself from expressing and living negative emotions and negative thoughts. These are your 2 weaknesses here, Scorpio, that keep you stuck, that keep you not seeing the blessings coming into your life. So so just keep that in check. Learn to master those 2 things. Negative emotions, negative self-talk, negative thoughts. Keep yourself out of that. And you gotta roll through that by whatever means that you can, through meditation, through getting out in nature, but just keep those in check, because those, like another reader said, I just love her. Her name is Alex's Healing Tarot. And she just said this in one of her readings, is that this is your Achilles heel, Scorpio, is getting in a pattern of negative thinking and negative emotional attachment here. So you have pulled this card, and this is so true. I see this all the time. You have pulled this card of self-mastery today to let you know that this is a powerful time to manifest self-mastery. Life is constantly offering us lessons which give us the opportunity to grow and expand our soul. You are being called at this time to master your gifts. The key is to focus your energy on what you would like to master and don't give up till you embody it fully. It takes commitment and motivation to create self-mastery. However, with consistency and time, it will come to fruition. Being blessed with this card today indicates that you are already on your way to mastering your gifts. You have doubted yourself lately in a particular aspect of your life, resulting in frustration. Know that the current challenges you are undergoing are doorways to self-mastery. Make sure not to lose focus or give up hope, as mastery is inevitable. To master something requires courage and love, and now is the time to give your full attention and patience to your gifts. You are being encouraged to look at your life's mission. Plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path. Stay motivated and dance in the mastery of yourself. And the affirmation for this card is, I am the master of my destiny. And yes, you are, Scorpio. And with that, I mentioned Alex's Healing Tarot. I believe that's the name of her channel. I'm going to attach a link to one of her readings that I think she just put out for Scorpio. It's fabulous. And if you are a healer, if you are working in any sort of a healing practice, this is a great message for you to hear. So uplifting. She's so full of joy, and she uses a lot of swear words too, but I just love that about her. She's filled with joy, and the spirit of her angels and guides and messengers are with her, and I just really love her reading. So check that out too. I highly recommend her channel. Okay, beautiful Scorpios, what do we have as far as your heart chakra for forgiveness? And again, we have this 19, that would reduce that down to 1, and we do have 1 here, so 1 or 10, whatever that, however that resonates for you. But I'm seeing, like I said, 5s and 10s here. Forgiveness. The Wheel of Fortune. So by forgiving, by letting go of situations in your life that have hurt you in the past, by letting that go, by surrendering that pain that you have in your heart and opening up your heart again, that Wheel of Fortune is turning now for you. Again, we have a 10 here, Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. By letting that go, you are going to be closing out this cycle of negative emotions, negative self-talk. It's going to open your heart to all the blessings that Spirit, your guides, messengers, the divine has for you, however that connects for you. But this fortune is coming to you now. The time is now to really just forgive, let go, and surrender, Scorpio, whatever has been hurting your heart in the past. And now this is going to open you up to your life purpose with the throat chakra, and we have 22. 22. So we also have, do we also have any 2s? We do have a 2 here with the High Priestess. So that I'm connecting those 2. This High Priestess, connecting into your intuition, this clarity that you have here is going to open you up to your true life's purpose. That doorway is opening now for you, Scorpio. Spirit is opening up that door. You've got to let go and surrender, and the light is shining through that doorway to your life's purpose. It's open now for you. Yes. And then we have Judgment here. And double 10s, 20. All right. It's just a coincidence that we're getting all these 10s and 5s. And even though this is a 20, it's just connecting for me in that way. So please look up those and those angel numbers, 5s and 10s, okay? And so for Judgment, my dear Scorpios, you are awakening to your life's purpose. The time is coming. You are awakening. You are rising from this three-dimensional state of being and opening yourself up now to the divine. The divine is calling you. They're trumpeting you, heralding you to listen, to stand and listen, to use your voice, to tap into your truth now, because your life purpose is opening up for you. Again, these coffins are opening up. They're being guided to the light here, and this life purpose is yours. You are ready to step into that life purpose here, and you are being awakened to what that is. If you're feeling unsure still, continue to work on this forgiveness, the self-mastery, healing that family trauma, the wounding that you had from your inner child, because your life purpose is at hand and is waiting for you to see it, to see the open door and walk through it. So definitely a beautiful message here for you, Scorpios. Your life's purpose is at hand, but sometimes you might be feeling fearful and resistance to really accepting that. A big part of it is opening up your heart to joy, to love again, and don't dwell in the fears, that negative emotion, those negative thought patterns, this rejection, failure, not being able to earn enough money. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, I guess that is like an exclamation point for you, Scorpio, is me sneezing there right after I'm talking about stepping away from your fears about not being able to be successful in this life's purpose. But this fear is a natural part of the process. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, and not holding yourself back, walking through that door, even though you don't know what's on the other side. But what is on the other side is not fear. It's not anything fearful. It's not anything that's going to hurt you. It is your life's purpose. It's time for you to dance into your life purpose and shine your light upon this world, Scorpio. When you listen to your heart and start to plant and water the seeds of this creative, beautiful thing that you want to do to help the earth, to help the world, to help the people that you love, to help your clients, you're going to shine that light for them. You're going to shine the light in the world. You are the light in the world. When you listen to your heart and do these things, water and nurture the seeds that are required for you to move onto your path, miracles will happen. These doors will open, and opportunities that you could never imagine will come your way. When you decide to live your life's purpose and walk your own path, the universe is there to meet you with abundance and blessings. So just know that. Just know that. Okay, Scorpio, beautiful. So we have the number 7 here with clarity, or 25. Again, I'm seeing that 5. Okay. So you have been through difficult situations, fought a lot of battles, Scorpio, and it's made you not trust your intuition here. You don't feel like you have clarity in your intuition. So how do we get back to that? It's again, forgiving. It's about forgiving and letting go of the past, letting go of all the things that have hurt you, setting up good and strong boundaries, learning to say no when you can't do something for another person. You feel really beat up by the past, but staying within those, not letting go of the past and the hurts that you've endured in your life is leading you to not trust, like I said, not trust your intuition. So open yourself up again. When you forgive and let go, your clarity is going to come in crystal clear once again. But it's just still a time of healing for you. There's divine timing playing here for you, and this is waiting to come into your life. But you need to still continue to work on healing the past and letting go and forgiving. Working on that self-mastery, not getting into that funk, emotional funk, that overthinking things. Okay, and peace for the crown chakra. This is exactly what you need, Scorpio, is some peace in your life. Peace. Okay, so with the 2 of Wands, Spirit is saying, the divine is saying to you that it is time to really reevaluate all that you've accomplished already. Instead of looking for the next thing in your life, continuing to search for something, take a look back, not at the past of your hurts, but looking back on all that you have accomplished and really giving yourself a pat on the back. This can also be expanding yourself as well for some of you, but also it's just really, it's calling to you that find peace. Don't long for something that you feel is missing. Longing for the next best thing. Longing for a constant achievement. Acknowledge your value first and find peace there before moving forward. There's a call to the surrendering, the forgiveness, the letting go of the past hurts, the things that are holding you back, emotional discontentment, mental discontentment, feeling like you are not worthy, letting that go, mastering that aspect of yourself, and really acknowledging where you've come, even in the last year. Really acknowledge that and be grateful for that and find peace there, without continuing to say, what's next? What's next? I'm longing for this. Why isn't it coming to me? The world looks so much better than my home where I've been. Why can't I go here? Why can't I go there? It's really about coming back in here and finding peace with where you're at and knowing that divine timing is playing. There's still a lot of healing to do here, Scorpio. But like I said, this also can be for some expansion. But with the peace card, I'm feeling that this is more about being at peace with the accomplishments, what you've already accomplished, and really just being grateful. Perhaps creating a shrine to all the things that you've accomplished, for all the good that you do already in the world, without continuing to need more. And then with angels and masters, this is also 31 or 4. So stability for the 4. Something about stability, finding peace there. You want to turn this 2 into 4, and then you'll have the victory. 4 of Wands. 2s again. Now, some more swords for you here. But with angels and masters and the number 33. Okay, I got off track here. I was saying there was something about these 2s as well. So this, your life's purpose, the judgment, your awakening, you're expanding your creativity, your project, your business through your intuition, but you're having trouble being clear on your purpose. And it's going back to these feelings of inadequacy, the feeling of, you know, not having strong boundaries, of past hurts, of this forgiveness, stepping in. So yeah. So with the angels and the masters and the number 33, I'm feeling that, and this can be taken so that someone is manipulating you, or, you know, not right thinking here. Someone's trying to sabotage you. But I'm not getting this from this pairing here at all. I am seeing this as you and your guides, the divine messengers, your spirits, the spirit guides around you. They are helping you to outwit any of the obstacles in your life. Because this character here, what he's really doing is he's stealing the enemy's swords so that they can't fight. So your guides are protecting you through this process, Scorpio. You are protected, and you are outwitting all the obstacles in your path with their help and guidance. So you have no obstacles, Scorpio. You're going to achieve all of this. And it's happening for you fast. This awakening and your life purpose is all coming into your vision. You're going to gain clarity when you can master your emotions and negative thinking. You know, because you do have this divine protection, and they are making this happen in your life with this divine timing and the healing that you need to do. And you will not have a single obstacle in your way. There is not going to be anybody that's going to be able to attack you. So don't fall into that, somebody's going to hurt me, I'm going to get hurt again if I open up, if I forgive and surrender. Don't worry about that, because you are protected, and you can outwit, with the help of your guides, your angels, the divine, whatever that is for you, you are being protected, divinely protected. And you are going to outwit your enemies always. And they're not going to be able to break your heart again, because you've been there before and you're not going back there again, Scorpio. So what a beautiful reading. Can we get, I'm feeling called, and I haven't done this for many piles, but I'm feeling called to get just one last message. One last message for Scorpio about an outcome. All right, so you have the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. What a confirmation. You are getting in touch with your spirituality. You are a master at your work. You are a master. You have really brought everything here together. You are sacred, and you have this strong connection to the divine. And you know that you do. You know that you do. You are a master. You are a master light worker here. And you're going to receive so much abundance for what you're doing here. This is going to bring you huge amount of abundance. So keep up the good work. You have these new beginnings with abundance. You are spiritually awakened. You are you're doing your life's purpose. You are coming upon your life's purpose. You're going to be prosperous. And new opportunities are going to flow to you. They're going to be magnetized to you, drawn to you. You don't have to even really lift a finger, just keep on healing any of these negative emotions and the pains from the past. And you're going to have so much success, Scorpio. I am so proud of you. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you liked this, if this resonated for you, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I am wishing you all the best on this journey here. I'm wishing you so much love and light. Bye-bye, and I hope to see you soon.